Alright, my name is Abel. I'm originally from Sudan. It's in East Africa, a Muslim populated country. I came into the United States back in 1996, and I've been living here for a while. September 11 was of course, I think it was a day that has changed many people's lives. It has also affected the way I live here in America. I remember that day I was working at my bank job. I was a customer service rep. I remember when the first plane hit, I had a customer right in front of me, and he got the news on his cell phone stating that, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, the plane hit the World Trade Center." I said, so immediately our first reaction was like, "Ooh, pilot error." And so we went about doing my job, and immediately then somebody came from the back and said, "And the second plane hit the World Trade Center." And then we immediately knew that was something that was done on purpose. And immediately we got phone calls from our corporate office, from our general manager, and they were saying that we had to watch out exactly what's going on, and we had to just stand by our phones and kind of just wait on the word of what to do in regards to business-wise. Of course, that day the banks closed early, and my wife was also at that time working. So I just called her and just made sure that she got home safe. And from there, once we got home, just we watched the developments going on TV. It was just something, of course, something you just don't want to see again, really. However, the effects of 9/11 do come later. I remember, I think a personal experience that I have had was a very angry customer came to the bank, and he mentioned, he asked me again. He asked me where I was from, and I said I was from Sudan. And he immediately replied. He said, "You all just need to go back and leave us alone." Of course, as a customer service rep, I couldn't start a confrontation or anything like that. I wasn't going to just let him be to his own thoughts. Now, of course, it had also other effects in regards to our, my status here. I think that immigration-wise, it has always made things a whole lot tougher and more strict. Experienced a lot of, I think, more scrutiny during traveling when I traveled to Indonesia and coming back from Indonesia. So I was definitely held in the airport for 4 hours. But I guess really that's in short my experience with 9/11. There we go.
So my name is Alethia, and I'm originally from Indonesia, and we're not Islamic nation, but we definitely the most populated Muslim population in the world. And when 9/11 happened, I was at work here in Atlanta, Georgia. I wasn't married at the time, and after 9/11 happening, the difference that I feel most, I guess, you call it racial profile, just how people look at me differently, and I think mostly also because my husband from Sudan, so when they find out my husband from Sudan, or even when they ask me where I'm from and I say I'm from Indonesia, and people know Indonesia, the majority of Indonesians are Muslims. They usually dig in more, asking more questions, say, so are you Muslim? And I could tell that, when they ask if I'm Muslim or not, if I say I'm a Christian, they immediately felt relief, that kind of reaction. And we experienced a lot in terms of got pulled over by police, and when police see us and ask where we're from, they usually the background check and just all kinds of stuff before they actually let us go for a simple traffic violation. And it's not even violation sometimes. It wasn't violation when we got pulled over at public. And we experienced a lot of hassle when we're traveling, because we have to produce documentation and visa and being questioned, and even when our paperwork is all in order and before we travel, we always make sure that we have visa to come back and that kind of stuff. But even when we get here and have everything valid, we always have trouble, like, detained and that kind of stuff. So my family experienced firsthand the treatment from immigration. It was very easy for my parents to come here, visit us before the 9/11 happening, and after 9/11 happening, my parents actually hasn't been here. My dad came one time and was detained at the immigration office, and that was the last time he came here and visited us. So, yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.